Hello and welcome to this tutorial series where you will master the knowledge of TypeScript. This is suitable for any audience, whether you are a complete beginner or an expert who is looking to improve your knowledge. Make sure to watch every part so you can become an expert in TypeScript. Since making these videos takes so much time and effort, I have a small request to make. Please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel since it would help me a lot as a content creator. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you will never miss a video from my channel. Now let's continue. Let's start by looking at what TypeScript really is. In the simplest term, it is JavaScript with type checking, meaning the TypeScript is built on top of JavaScript by enforcing rules to it. Now you might wonder, why do we need to set rules on JavaScript? As we know, JavaScript is a dynamically typed programming language, where the type of the variable is determined at the runtime of your application. Also, you can change the type of the variable whenever you need, meaning that your application does not have to have a static type to it. This may look okay when you are working on a small project, but if you think of a scenario where you are working on a much larger project with a larger group of developers, it can introduce you into a world of bugs. The worst part is that you may not even know about this until the application is up and running. It would take you hours, even days to find these bugs and fix them. Now this is not a good thing if you are running on a tight schedule with your project. This is where TypeScript comes to play. It is statically typed, meaning the type of the variable is predetermined at the declaration and it will be maintained throughout the application. Any violation to TypeScript rules will be notified to the developer even before the compilation. So every developer must follow these static rules, and it will minimize the number of bugs that you may face in the future. In other words, TypeScript helps you to keep things in order on a busy development environment. TypeScript has a lot of specific codes that are not understood by our browsers. They have to be compiled using a compiler so the browsers can understand them. We call this process transpilation. Transpilation takes TypeScript files and converts them into JavaScript files. Now our browsers can understand them properly. When working with TypeScript, if we have errors on our code, the compiler cannot transpile the code, and as developers, we should be able to write codes that are having no errors. Almost every modern code editor is having the support for TypeScript, and it will show you any type errors before transpiling. What you should be really good at is to handle TypeScript errors by keeping your application logic intact. Now that you are excited to learn about TypeScript, let's see what you should know. Since TypeScript is built on top of JavaScript, having some skills on JavaScript is always helpful. Some of those things are: what are var, let and const keywords with their differences, handling variables and arrays, objects with destructuring, and finally arrow functions. Most of the development frameworks and libraries now support TypeScript, making them suitable for large-scale development. To name a few examples: Angular, React, Vue, and Express.js. It is safe to assume with its usability, TypeScript is going to stay in the radar for a long time, and as a developer, you will definitely come across it. Having TypeScript in your toolbox will give the impression that you like to keep codes organized and clean without any bugs. Also, since TypeScript is well suited for a large team of developers, your recruiters will know that you are a good team player beforehand. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe. Turn on notifications to keep up to date with the channel. Stay safe until we meet on the next one.